I'm the flyest in the room, ask around. I'm a G flying through the city, hitting high speeds, phasers on my feet.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, back with another question and answer video. I don't know how much battery I have left on my phone, so I'm going to try and make this quick as I can. So, question number 1 is, I want to play quarterback, but my coach messed up my mindset. What do I do? The biggest thing that I can say for this is, when I was in high school, coaching had a lot to do with my ups and downs. For, you know, better or for worse, you're always going to want to just keep focused on what you can control, and as long as you're doing everything that, there's no reason to stress about something that you can't control. So as long as you're doing the right things, as long as you're being consistent, then you know, you're gonna succeed. And that's coming from, boom, right there. Question number 2, how do I help with 13-year-old quarterback's throwing power? That's from, boom. So with throwing power, especially with younger kids, for me anyway, the biggest thing is gonna be time, but there are a lot of drills that you can do to help kind of accelerate the progress of your quarterback's throwing power. A drill that I like to do is right after practice, right after a hard drill, I always have them always chart their throwing progress, in the sense of they'll keep both feet on the ground, use their core, get a good, you know, rotation in their shoulders, and you'll continue to track how far they can throw the ball after every single practice. Do that, and that's really going to stress the muscles. So just remember to chart your progress and really push yourself, or tell your quarterback to push himself at the end. Question number 3, what is a flat? That is from J. Brown Boy. A flat is that shallow area of the in front of the line of scrimmage. It's usually going to be kind of in front of the corners, probably into the hashes. That's where your flats are going to be. So anytime there's a drag route or an arrow or something like that, and the coach is always telling you to get to the flat, then that's what he's talking about. Question number 4 is where to hold the ball in the pocket. I've seen a lot of coaches teach their quarterbacks to hold it like this. I've seen a lot of quarterback coaches teach their quarterbacks to hold it like this. What we tell our quarterback is our elbows in and the ball on their chest plate, on their right chest plate. Okay, if they're left-handed, then it's going to be on their left chest plate, but for righties, it's going to be right here. Okay, everything's compact. You get a defensive end coming around. Your elbow's not out here. That's what the defensive end is trained to do, to, you know, come around and swipe down, keep a good compact frame. You're going to be fine. And that's from, boom, I am Floyd 45. Question number 5 is having trouble throwing over the top. I'll send you another post that I did. This is from, can't read that, but it's right there. My favorite drill is either you're outside and you're throwing it over the goalpost, you're working on that touch to get it over the linebacker, or you're in the gym and you're throwing it over the rim in a gymnasium. And that's going to help with your touch and throwing over those linebackers. Question number 6, boom, right there. Drills for pocket awareness. I'll send you a drill that I have on my page as well. For pocket awareness, I feel like for pocket awareness, this is from Sam Mort right there. I feel like for pocket awareness, it's really, you're gonna find with practice and with live situations and stuff like that, that's really gonna be what's gonna benefit you the most. But just for drills, I have a drill called Getting Out of Trouble drill, where you take like beanbag, quarterback does his drop, throw it in front of him, throw it behind him, throw it, you know, wherever you want, and he's gonna use his peripheral vision to kind of get to those areas, and then after you throw your last one, then he'll set up, chop his feet, and deliver the ball to a wide receiver. Good footwork drills, that's from GMS Levi. If you have a speed ladder or, you know, bags, like the dummy bags or whatever, then you can go on YouTube and you can find, you know, tons of great footwork drills for quarterbacks. What's the most important lifts for quarterbacks? I've always said that for quarterbacks are built in the gym, they're built outside, they're built throwing the ball. You can take a lot of quarterbacks that are in the gym and don't really find success for a longevity of their career. I mean, you can look at Tim Tebow, he was a workout warrior, and you know, his mechanics kind of suffered from that. So, but for lifts, I would say any anything that's really using your full body, anything that's really engaging your core, because your core is going to help a lot for arm strength. But yeah, and that's from the Great White Giraffe. Love that name. Yeah, quarterbacks are made in the gym. Quarterbacks are made throwing the ball 500 times. Quarterbacks aren't really made on the bench press, okay? But it's always good to be in the gym for recovery, for muscle endurance, not getting hurt, or, preserving your body to not get hurt. So the gym's important, but that's not where quarterbacks are made. Okay, what's the most costly mistake a quarterback can make? I would say game time, turning the ball over, whether you're fumbling it, whether you're throwing an interception, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, turning the ball over is definitely the worst thing that a quarterback can make. But every day, if you're not first in everything, then that's your first mistake. As a quarterback, you're supposed to lead your team. As a quarterback, you're supposed to set an example. And quarterback's the most important position in all of sports. So, Logan, I would say, consistency, persistence every day is probably the lack of persistence and consistency is probably the biggest mistake you can make every day. Game time, turning the ball over, being negative. Don't be negative. Everybody's watching you, even when you don't think anybody's watching you. Even when you think that no eyes are on you, everybody's eyes are on you. You're the quarterback, and you're gonna. That's the territory that it comes with. So, either you're built for it or you're not, and some people aren't. So, I'm sure all my snipers are built for it, right? Yes. What should I read pre-snap? Depends. Depends on the offense, depends on the play, depends on the defense. Depending on the play, we'll have them read the outside linebacker. We'll have them read the corner. It all depends on who we want to pick on, really. So those are the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it was moderately informational. I know these videos aren't too exciting, but I hope I can answer your guys' questions. Come here. Stop it. Stop. Thank you for your questions. I'll see you next time. You have anything to say? Well, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. I'm out.